All right, this is just a short to clean up some of the things we missed in the last one and add another little connection. So, Charlie Sheen and Charlie Woods, right? So, Charlie Sheen is the pitcher in Major League. He's got the same name as the best closer in baseball right now. They're buddies, and Tiger Woods goes to Stanford. His kid's named Charlie Woods, right? So Stanford logo is the same as the Redskins. Thought that was very interesting. Check.
Miles Garrett knows a sack when he sees one. He's collected enough of them, and his next will be a milestone.
Shout out to number 95, okay? 99 and a half cents. 99 and a half fucking cents. Okay? When he gets that 100 sack, I want all of us running out there, okay? Miles will pay the fine. Okay? He said? Yeah, you're right.
Individual accolades are great, and we want all of our guys to reach every single one of them, because when they have individual success, you have team success. So our guys know what's at stake for Miles. They know he's going hard for that number 100. I'd like to see him get 100 through 105 in this game, if he could do it.
Hell yeah.
I need 3 more for another record, you know that? 14, 4 seasons in a row. I've never been done.
Setting that record might not be a slam dunk, but it would be fitting, because Garrett is part owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hoops runs in the family. His older brother Sean even played in the NBA for 4 seasons.
So his brother played in the NBA. We need to look into him. But Miles, he's part owner of the Cavs, right? So he's going to be right there on the sidelines, clapping for him when they lose to the Lakers in the finals next year. Also, Garrett, obviously, remember the Bill Garrett thing with the Hoosiers. So jackpot. So Miles Garrett, his brother is Sean Williams, which I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't do anything for us. Then keep reading. Okay. Yo. Lawrence Garrett. Lawrence. His brother is named. Oh, his dad's named Lawrence? Get the fuck out of here, bro. His dad's named Lawrence. Lawrence Garrett, Miles Garrett, Lawrence Taylor. Get the hell out of here, dude. And then, let's see, is there anything else? So he played at Texas A&M. We've been seeing A&M pop up. We don't know much about them. We should probably be looking into that. Okay, so just real quick, the Oshkosh All-Stars were at the Green Bay of basketball. I just thought that was interesting. There's your Stanford Indians logo. Of course, like I mentioned, it's Stanford, and they have the same logo pretty much as the Skins, even facing the same direction, I believe. So Mike Brown, son of Paul Brown, owner of the Bengals, is 89 years old, and we got until August 10th for him to kick the bucket. Paul Brown died at 82, which is a weird one, but he had all sorts of other numbers that we like, so we didn't even need that one. But this guy is 89 years old and seems to be a bit of a heel. Okay, there's some very interesting stuff. So, of course, the Bengals founded in 68. Like I say, he's 89. That's 68 upside down. Okay, and then his brother Steve died in 2017. Older brother died even sooner, cancer into the 70s. And then, check this out. Mike Brown was hired by George Steinbrenner for a summer job. This is crazy, right? And then let's see, what else we got? Oh, so there was a website that was like distributing urinal cakes that advertised the Browns' lifetime regular season record was 98, 186, and 1 at that point, right? So there was a point where he hit it 86 and 86. So we really like that. Thought this was interesting. Where's the 57? I see the 75 must be on the next screen. Okay, yep. 75 mile radius of the stadium, sold out 57 straight games, so 75 flipped. Let's see. Yeah, so he admitted that he has an affinity for Ohio State players. So the Bengals are going to draft up some Buckeyes like they always do. Brown is somehow on Forbes' richest people in America list, despite the Bengals being one of the poorest franchises. Stephen A. Smith says that organization makes me sick and blasts Mike Brown. Uh, so all Bengals fans want for Christmas is for them to re-sign T. Higgins and Chase Brown, and Mike Brown's like, you can't just pay people willy nilly, right? So no matter what, you don't want your guy saying willy nilly. Imagine this would be a good sign that your guy's going to be pretty good. He was presented the Browns jersey by Bruce Smith at his draft day party, so that's another Virginia connection for you, but also just an amazing player. So the best defensive player from Virginia who isn't Lawrence Taylor, who was basically good at the exact same things, giving Garrett his jersey when he steps on before he even steps on the field. Coach thought this was gonna be boring. He was reading through. He's like, "Yeah, I remember all this stuff. I mean, Hokies first by the Bills, and it's 85. It's not 86. Like, there's not gonna be anything here, right?" Norfolk, of course, humble brag. But oh, look, he finished his career with the Skins. Ooh, now Coach's intrigued. So let's see what else they got. Coach only read to that far, but as soon as he saw they had a skin, he was like, "Okay, I'm in." We're 78. We've seen 78 enough times, but Coach doesn't have a good grasp on the 78 87. I wish we did. Hopefully, the Hoosiers help us crack that. And then he's the all time NFL career sack leader 200. Garrett's working on number 100, yo. Holy shit, this dude's an animal. I knew it, but good lord. Oh, graduated from Booker T. Washington and then goes to the Skins. Let's see, Sackman. So they nicknamed him Sackman, and then he leads the NFL in all-time sacks. 46 career. That's our 64. Oh, so that's the trick. He came out in 84. Okay. Became known as a sack specialist in 86, so he made the sophomore leap. Oh, I don't think I mentioned this, but I thought it was interesting that Joe Burrow's from Ohio State, even though he plays last year at LSU, so he seemingly broke the Ohio State QB curse before CJ Stroud. So CJ Stroud might actually have a longer career than I was thinking. And then, let's see. Oh, they lost to the fucking Bengals, dude. That's interesting. Well, Paul Brown connection there. 171. That's palindrome. So, am I crazy or is 1991 the only year of the whole century that would have been a palindrome? So, Code thinks we need to look closer at that year. These legs around here, that's cool. So he did it against an Ohio State quarterback. He got his 100 sack against an Ohio State quarterback, y'all. What do you know? Swear I saw something, but it's not. Okay, that should be it for that.